Out back to Cox. Back to Zilkowski to Brown. To Zilkowski to Arumbula. To Turner, and Turner shoots it, and it's
Shot
off.
just short. Still trying to get Clarabelle Turner going. Not working so far yet for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Regenbecker passes to the corner.
Edwards
Open
with the
three. It's off
It's
the mark.
off.
Rebounded by Eliana Arumbula. I believe that is her 4th or 5th rebound already in this game.
Yes.
Timeout, Benton Cardinals. 20-point game still here.
And, second quarter, Huskies have improved it. I will say, defensively, I thought they have looked a little bit better, and offensively, they have gotten some shots to fall and have drawn some fouls, and doing very solid at the line. I believe only missing 2 free throws so far on the night. Expect them to, maybe creep back up into this game. You're down 20, but you still have a whole half of basketball left.
Yes. Basketball is a very long game.
It is,
There's the Benton boys basketball team along with the rest of the student section. Actually, Chris Krevalevich in the crowd.
Yes. Surprised to see him here, man, being a mid-Buchanan kid. You see the star quarterback down there at the bottom left, Boston Cook, man. What a guy.
Also commentator alongside me, Tiger Bartlow, very good football player out of you. Good season, man. Tough loss there to end it, but, good effort from you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm excited to see you back on the court,
Yes, thank you.
Big season last year,
Yeah.
hopefully continue it.
Yeah, thank you. Kind of stripped away there. Clarabelle Turner drives it in, looks back at Eliana. Good pass to her senior teammate, and it's going to be finished.
Loses the ball there at the start of the catch, but then brings it back in and gets the layup. I mean, just great effort all around.
Good finish right there again. Seems to be the only player that can get going for this Blue Valley Northwest team so far.
Yes.
Kicks it to the corner, Jenna Cox.
Wide
Down low to
open.
Jalen Brown. Misses the layup, gets a rebound. It's swatted away. Good block right there by Reagan Becker. Fast break here. Pass up. Deflected by Jenna Cox again.
Man, you had Jalen Brown down there on the other end wide open, man. If only they could have hit that just a little bit sooner,
Yes.
Instead, it gets rejected. It's sent out to the Missouri River almost, man. That was an aggressive block there.
Number 2, all conference. She hits it, gets it to
Hits
go.
a three. First one of the night for her, and hopefully for the Huskies, you get some more of them to fall. That 3 ball,
We're under a minute here in this first half. Benton Cardinals up 17 points. Jenna Cox gets the screen from Jalen Brown. Number 2 on her. Good defender, good pass. Jalen Brown dribbles, kicks back out to Jenna Cox. Got a 3, doesn't get to go. Clarabelle Turner with the rebound, and it's a foul. Great effort from this Benton team. A lot of offensive rebounds in this first half.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of what we talked about in our podcast earlier today is, the team with the most energy, the most hustle plays is going to win this game.
Yes. Who can win it down low with the rebounds defensively, and as we've seen, the Benton Cardinals have done a great job at both.
Clarabelle Turner misses the first one just off to the left a little bit there. Got Cook back in the game.
Subs in for Brown, I believe.
Jalen Brown, yes, I believe so. Second free throw is good for Clarabelle Turner. It's an 18-point game.
Edwards taking it up the court, passes it to Numrich.
35 seconds left in this game.
Edwards. Edwards shoots it, and it's off.
Good rebound right there, Clarabelle Turner.
Ball had a funky roll off that rim there. Arumbula slowing down the pace.
Benton Cardinals may look for the last shot here.
Yes.
Looks like they're going to 10 seconds left. See what they draw up here. She crosses, goes to the middle. Good pass, dump off. Clarabelle Turner throws it up, and it's good. 20-point game at halftime. Great start for the Benton Cardinals. Only 12 points in the second quarter.
Great start to the game for the Lady Cardinals. Hopefully they can continue the success they've had in the first half.
We're watching the game of the week on St. Joseph Sports Network. The score is 42-22. We'll be right back. We have an interview of the players, actually, before we go on break. This is what they had to say. Hold on here. We're having some technical difficulties.
Yeah. In the meanwhile,
kind of talk about the boys' game coming up.
Yes, tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Big game for them. Got the first game of the year. Got a win, 22 points. Get to St. Michael.
And what I hear is Jason Simmons had an impressive outing.
Here comes the interview from our girls that we were able to get.
Jenna.
Michaela.
All right, what are you guys most excited for the season?
I'm excited to play for a bigger purpose and to be with my friends again.
I'm excited to go to tournaments together as a team like Jeff City, Kearney, and hopefully make it back to state again.
Nice. And what are your thoughts for tonight's game?
This team is really tough, but we've been working really hard in practice.
Yeah, we've been super focused, and we're all really excited to play our first game.
All right, what is your favorite Stranger Things character?
Definitely Derek.
Delightful Derek.
My boy Derek.
Dipwad Derek.
Nice. And what are your guys' predictions for tonight's game against Blue Valley Northwest?
To win!
So I'm trying to get us back to like a good kind of like professionalist, and then next year is what I'm really hoping to really.
You're doing good. I'm glad you're here. That's what I said. That was a big one, and I'm glad you're doing it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been fun. KB's in Hendrix's class too. I've got to work with Erica on times. She's been good.
She sends us stuff, and so like, cause she did like driving today, and like I'll just like say stuff. It's easier for me because like now like long enough, you know, like I get to see people doing some things.
Second half here for the Benton Lady Cardinals.
Yes.
What do they need to do to keep this lead?
You know, I think they need to keep up the intensity defensively. They've done a great job down low of creating turnovers, you know, getting a lot of steals and a lot of blocks so far in this game.
Hit a lot of threes early on, too.
Yes, offensively for them. I think they just need to keep on hitting more shots, you know, moving the ball. They seem to do very well when the ball is moved around.
As a Blue Valley Northwest, I think you got to keep the ball in your playmaker's hands. Reagan Becker there, number 10.
Edwards, you know, hopefully they can keep getting some more shots to fall down.
Looks like a set play out of halftime broken up by the Huskies. Good start for them.
You know, and hopefully they can keep trying to crawl back at this Cardinal lead.
Clarabelle Turner guarded the ball.
Edwards with the three, and it's
Just off the mark. I think if they would have hit some threes early on, this game would be a lot closer.
Yes, you know, you just got to get hot at the right time.
Eliana Rumbula takes it in. Another left-handed, but oh, no, in and out.
That ball rolled around there. Nice leg
Edwards there with
from
the bucket.
Edwards, you know, with that from the outlet pass there, you know, very good job.
If you're the Benton Cardinals here, you got to take a lot more time with the ball, you know.
Yes, you know. But you
to
still
take
wanna,
advantage of this lead.
You still want to play to your pace. Turner with the three, and still just can't get going so far in this game.
Huskies 2 stops to get us started. Now a layup. Looks like it's going to be. Anyways,
Oh,
it's
and it's
missed.
off, but it is.
Rebounded by Becker.
Yes.
Good start for this team here. 4-0 run to
Yes.
start us off. 16-point game now. Cardinals can't seem to get anything going on offense.
Pass out
Another
to
play
Cox.
kind of looked like it's broken up there. Jenna Cox takes control,
Takes it in.
drives,
Oh,
it's deflected.
rejected by Edwards.
Huskies coming out different on defense this half. It's a turnover
And
on the
it is
Cardinals.
Husky ball.
We're seeing a different Huskies team in the second half.
We are seeing a different Huskies team this half. Playing with a lot more intensity, I'd say.
6:15 left in the third quarter. Eliana getting up and pressuring a lot.
Cox with the
Deflected
steal.
by Jenna again.
Gets to Zilkowski. Zilkowski passes it back to Cox. Cox down the court. Passes it to Arumbula. Arumbula. Moving around.
Another
Cox,
left-handed
and it's
bucket from
in.
her. Benton Cardinals late getting back on defense. It's an easy bucket
Edwards with
bucket
another
for the
one.
Huskies.
Edwards has started this half off very solid. And so has the whole Huskies team. Arumbula with the three, and it's off.
Off
to
the mark
right.
again. 16-point game. What can the Huskies do to get back in this game? Reagan Becker looked like she had an open girl down there. Gonna give it to number 1. Reagan Becker looked like she was gonna pull it. She is gonna pull it.
And
It's
it
good.
is in.
13-point game.
You are seeing a different team this half from the Huskies. I mean, they made a
Huskies
lot
energy
of
up, too.
improvement. Yes. And that's all it takes, you know, to get a couple shots falling. Cut down that lead, you know.
New assistant coach Joel Marlock kind
Yes.
of getting in their face here.
Telling you know, hopefully telling them to pick up the pace.
Yeah. You know, 13-point game. They already almost cut the deficit in half here.
And, you know, I seen some giggles coming out of half. I seen some laughs, you know, and you just can't have
So
that.
did the Benton Cardinals think this game is over? Is that what you're saying? You know, that could have been them.
That, you know, I think that's might have been what they were thinking, but they need to come back here in the second half and put the foot back on the gas pedal.
Blue Valley Northwest has done a lot more to, you know, stop us on offense.
Yes. Close up here on Michaela Grayson. Brown passes in the ball. We're going to be taking it up the court.
Benton Cardinals really need a bucket here. Jenna Cox. Another turnover for the Benton Cardinals. Really bad start for them in this second half.
And another steal by Edwards.
And it's
then
good.
she knocks down
She
the
cuts
jumper. She
deficit
cuts
to
the
10.
lead. Wow.
What a start for this Huskies team.
A great second half from Edwards. Like we have mentioned, you know, she was all conference last year.
Have the
And
Benton
we're
Cardinals
starting to see it.
scored? I think they've scored 2. Foul right there. Eliana Remington will go to the line.
Foul
Shoot
on
2.
Becker. Excuse me.
This is kind of more what we expected out of this Huskies team.
This is what we expected.
You know, maybe it took them, you know, new coach, takes them a little bit to get going.
A little bit of a drive here.
First game of the year.
First game of the year.
But they look really good right now.
Yes.
The second half, they look like the better team.
They're looking like what we expected this team to be.
Second free throw good for Romula.
Edwards having
gets
a
the
great
lead
second
back
half.
to 12. She
Shoots
shoots
it
another
from
three.
And it's in. She
Huskies
is on
are
fire
hot right now.
Edwards is on fire.
Edwards and Becker, you know, bringing their team together, telling them this game's not over. They have cut the lead to under double digits now.
Turner seemed a little hesitant to shoot there at the start, something you don't usually see from here.
It's kind of taken her a little bit to get going in this game. Jenna Cox
Cox rejected by Edwards.
And this Huskies team has came to play in the second half.
They are on fire.
Mid-range, long air ball. Jalen Brown with the rebound.
And
another
a sloppy
turnover.
Pass.
Edwards, she falls
she can't
down.
Get
She
to
can't
it.
pick it up. This is the kind of exciting game we were looking for, though.
Yes, this is exactly what we were looking for. Didn't see much of it in the first half, but this second half, it has become a better game.
15-4 run for this Huskies team to start us off. Deflected again there. Benton Cardinals can't really get anything going on offense so far in the second half.
Now, here's where I think if you're the Cardinals, you got to get back to the basics.
Yes.
Back to like how you were the start of this game. You know?
Slow everything down.
Slow
you know,
it
get the
down.
open layups. They were really passing the ball well in the first half,
Yes.
getting open looks at the block. This half, it hasn't been there. They've been forcing a lot more shots, turning the ball over.
And, you know, if you're the
Kayla
Huskies
Grayson
here,
kicks it out. Another turnover
another
for the
turnover.
Cardinals.
As I was saying, you know, if you're the Huskies here, you look to keep up the pace, keep up the intensity. They have done a great job coming out of half of playing amazing defense, forcing turnovers, and getting the ball in the net.
They could potentially cut this lead to a two-possession game.
Yes.
Looks like Benton Cardinals might be in a zone here.
Yeah.
2-3 zone, it looks like.
2-3 zone. We'll see how this plays out for them.
It's kind of a zone man look
Yeah,
here. I
it's
think they're
looking-
back to man.
Yeah, I think they have made the switch back to
Reagan
man.
Becker gets her teammate Edwards.
Edwards shoots it, and
And
she is feeling it.
She is on fire.
That is 3 straight, I believe.
They have cut the lead to 6. Wow.
You know, this is what we expected her to kind of do before this
Michaela
game.
Grayson gives
Grayson
one right
fires
back. Huge three-pointer for the Cardinals right there.
Gets the lead back out to 9.
Another three for the Huskies.
Becker
off the mark.
Brown
Is that
hustles for the
Becker?
rebound and gets the foul. Yes, Becker.
Becker's sister, we believe.
Kyra Becker, the junior. I see
Huskies
Brown
on
there pick-
fire from the three-point line this quarter.
Yes, especially Edwards, man. He comes down and hits 3 straight.
18 points for them in the third quarter so far. Jalen Brown posting up, kind of fighting down there. No foul calls.
Spin move, but
Blocked.
she's rejected by Becker.
The Huskies playing great defense here. Reagan Becker pulls up mid-range, no good. Left
Just
it short. Got Cook
Grayson
with the rebound.
No, Grayson. It came out Cook's hands there.
Michaela kind of uncontrollably
Cox
goes down.
to Rumbula.
Pump fake.
A Rumbula to
Finds
Brown.
Jalen. Looks inside, and it's deflected again. This Huskies team, you know, great defense.
Yes. Playing really good defense.
It seems his team's kind of switched roles here in the second half. Benton Cardinals, you know, first quarter started off really hot from the three-point line. Now the Huskies in the third really shooting well. Freshman Kaya Cook takes it up, and it's good.
Yes.
Big bucket from the freshman.
Something you needed there, too. You know, that Grayson 3 helped out, you know, but getting
Gets the
that one
lead back
there-
to double digits.
Yes.
Three-pointer from the Huskies, left short. Benton Cardinals couple stops in a row here now.
Rumbula.
Kind of hezzy there from Eliana. She
Loses the
loses
ball.
it again. Huskies fast break.
Fast
Jalen
break.
Brown chasing her down, and it's blocked. Out of
And
bounds.
she's out of bounds.
Cardinals. Great
play
hustle
there.
again, though.
Yes.
You know, when your team's not, like, kind of struggling to get things going, hustle always going to help you out.
Yes. You know, good play by Brown there, you know, to get the rejection there. Fortunately, it was out of bounds.
We're
on
going
the
to replay this
catch.
last Benton bucket here. Having
Off the
technical
mark.
difficulties. We're going to stay on the game here.
Numrich with the ball, spins, passes out to
Cook
Brett
closes
Becker.
out. Too late on the closeout. In and out. Reagan Becker
with
big
the
rebound.
but cannot get it to
Cannot
fall.
get the extra one to go.
Cox with the outlet pass
Passes up
to Cook.
to freshman. Drives to the middle. Eliana Rumula now. Bucket good. 13-point lead for the Cardinals.
And as you see, you know, the Cardinals have picked it up a little bit, you know, on the defensive end.
Reagan Becker for the three. Long. Off the mark. Another three for the Huskies. It's no good.
Didn't
1
get to
minute
see
remaining in the
what
third
number
quarter.
that was that shot that last three.
Eliana spin move. Oh, my. Good move right there.
And, you know,
Jalen Brown drives to the middle. Can't get anything to go. Kind of slips there.
the one thing I've noticed here,
Good
Is
pass.
that-
She's fouled. They're going to call it a blocking foul.
you see the Huskies' momentum die down, but you got to wonder, where is number 2 at right now? You know, just hit 3 straight threes and then is out of the game. And, you know, you got to wonder, why is she not on the court right now? It's a good
point
question
right
to
there,
ask.
Tiger.
As you see, both Becker twins have played the whole game so far. Not too sure on their totals. I know Reagan Becker has hit some nice shots so far in this game.
Edwards really lighting it up here in the third quarter. I believe
Edwards.
she has
and there,
11 points.
And there she is. You know, as I was saying, where is she at after just hitting 3 threes? But they got her back, and maybe she just needed a quick breather. There's a free throw here from Brown. And it's
Free
in.
throw's good.
As she comes out now. Give her a quick breather and get back in the game.
Edwards taking it up here for this Huskies team. Reagan Becker and Edwards, you know, really got their
Edwards
team back in the game single-handedly.
lining it up from beyond the
Becker
arc.
kicks out, corner three.
Becker.
Both of them jump for it. And it's going to be a foul.
Yes.
On the turnover, they're going to call a foul. I did see a reach there. I believe
did
that's a
see
good
it.
call.
I believe that was a great call. You know, 100% agree with the official here. You know, their job's not easy.
No, a lot of people are hard on the refs, and
Yes.
they don't understand how hard that job truly is. You know, a lot of different things to be watching during the game, and
You know, to the fans, you're never right.
yeah. Stolen
Cook
by
with
freshman
the
Kai Cook.
steal.
Good crossover there. She's got the fast break. She passes it up to Clarabelle, kind of slow it down there for the Cardinals.
Looking
Eliana,
to
good
most likely
crossover.
take the last
Kind of
shot.
shakes and bakes her defender. Looks to the corner.
Grayson.
Michaela Grayson off the mark to the right. It'll be the end of the third quarter. 14-point lead for the Benton Cardinals. Blue Valley Northwest was able to cut the lead to 6. Benton
You know.
Cardinals kind of taking back over.
They showed some firepower there.
Yes. You're watching the game of the week on St. Joseph Sports Network. The score is 54-40. We'll be right back. Fourteen-point lead for the Cardinals here going to the fourth quarter, looking to maintain their lead and get their first W of the season.
Yes. And, you know, the Huskies showed a lot of firepower in that third quarter there, but the Cardinals seem to
There
come
she is
back.
again. Short
Off
this time. Rebound Huskies, though. And they're going to get the layup. Good start for the Huskies. 12-point lead for the Cardinals now.
And as I was saying, you know, the Lady Cardinals started to come back later in that second half of that third quarter and started hitting some more shots. Turner,
Clarabelle Turner finally
First
with the
one of
bucket.
night.
You get her going, you're good.
Yes.
State championship game, you know, she really showed her colors, really shot the ball very well in that game. Single-handedly brought us back in the game. 15-point lead here for the Cardinals. Reagan Becker didn't really close out there. You see right there, she kind of just puts her hands up, wants Clarabelle Turner to shoot that shot, but, you know, she will knock it down.
Yes.
Edwards again, and it's
and
good.
She hits, and she's right back.
4 threes for her in the second half.
Taking on a big role there as a senior, you know, hoping to get your team back in the game, and that's what you do.
12-point lead here. See if the Cardinals can slow some things down here. With the lead, you know, you don't want to force anything. Give the Huskies a chance to get back in the game. Good pass right there from your senior point guard, Clarabelle Turner, with the finish.
Great play there. Great play.
Jenna Cox playing defense. Michaela Grayson guarding Edwards. It's just to the left. Good shot again, though, you know. Good arch on that shot. Good pass up court to Jenna Cox, and she gets the layup.
I believe as a coach, you wouldn't be too mad with her shooting that shot there at all. I mean, she's made 4 in this second half.
Timeout, Huskies.
Yes. And
Benton Cardinals pretty
some more.
demanding lead here. You
Yeah.
know, 6:23 left in the game, up 16. This is exactly what you want. Only thing you don't want to do here is, you know, play too fast, start turning the ball over a little bit. Only way they're going to give themselves a chance to lose here. Kylie Bachali, let's kind of talk about her transfer from Central. You know, best player on Central, arguably last year. She wants to come over to Benton this year, not playing tonight because of a past injury last season.
yes.
And very good point guard. Plays very similar to senior Eliana Rumbula. You know, very quick. Great addition for this Benton Cardinals team.
Yes, you know, hopefully whenever she gets back, healed up, ready to go from her ACL injury. She had a torn ACL last season. I believe it was over the summer.
Yes.
Her torn ACL, but hopefully whenever she gets back with the team, gets kind of, what's the word I'm looking here for? Back with like the chemistry, really. Hopefully they can get her kind of molded into the team, and hopefully she can be a nice pairing with Arumbula, I believe.
Yeah. Them two together in the backcourt would be very dangerous.
Yes. 2 of the better guards in the city. Would be very nice to have them both on the court at the same
I wonder
time.
if she will start when she comes back or not.
You know, that is not a question for us.
Yeah. Shot long there. Benton Cardinals another stop here. Huskies struggling here early in the fourth quarter to get things going. Arumbula stops Hezzy's layup. No good.
No good. Looked for a foul there, but did not get one.
Good defense from Grayson right there. She kind of lays back a Euro step. Good move there, and it's a travel.
Cozart with a great move there, but just cannot finish.
Travel there. I'm not sure if I saw
Travel.
a travel.
I'm not sure either. I thought I saw a foul there, but it's not our call.
Kayla Grayson here between the legs. Looking for Clarabelle Turner. She finds her. Clarabelle Turner move pass
Great
to her
pass to
teammate Jenna
Cox.
Cox, and it's no good.
Can't convert there, but
Foul,
great
though.
great pass from Turner.
Very young team on the court right now. You have a freshman, 3 sophomores, and a senior on the court right now. Senior point guard Eliana Rumbula passing the ball in. Kayla Grayson pops out, got it at the corner, looking for Clarabelle Turner, can't find her. Double dribble there, I believe. They're not going to call it.
Ref did not see that one.
Jenna Cox,
Cox with
Hezzy,
the pump
good move
fake.
there. Finish with the left hand, can't get it to go. A lot of contact right there. No foul call. Clarabelle Turner with the rebound on the putback, though.
Yes.
Great
And
effort again on the offensive boards.
We'll see what Edwards can do here with the ball, as she's been hot in this second
Michaela
half.
Grayson, good
Draws a
defense, and they're
foul.
going to call a foul.
As I was saying, Edwards has had a really good second half tonight.
Coach of the Benton Cardinals, Jared Boone, sitting down there looking for his boys to get their second win of the year tomorrow. $18-point lead. Another block from Jenna Cox. No one's going to grab the ball. It's going to be Huskies ball.
You know, you look to see a little more effort there from the Cardinals. I mean, you just got a rejection, a block, and no one goes to the ball. Maybe there's just a little confusion there.
Cardinals in demand right here. 18-point lead, 5 minutes to go. Huskies will need a
Edwards with
miracle.
the pump fake, passes it to Kozar. Kozar is off the mark.
Tries to bank it in there.
Edwards
just
with the
missed.
rebound.
I believe
Edwards
she's the
looking to
player
find
of the game
Kozar.
for this Huskies team so far. Good
Yes.
move right there from number 24.
Kozar-
She doesn't get it to
just
go,
can't get
though.
it to fall. Reagan Becker cannot get the rebound. And
Foul
Brown gets the
on number
rebound
10,
and draws
Reagan
the
Becker.
foul. We see Coach Piggy down there trying to get his girls to go.
You know, Edwards is I believe she's the MVP for this Huskies team.
I do too. I mean, really has brought them back into this game and made it a closer game.
Third quarter,
Hopefully-
they cut the deficit to 6.
Yes, and hopefully they can bring it even closer and make it a more competitive game.
4.5 minutes to go here. Benton Cardinals still demanding lead at 18. Huskies trying to get up and pressure a little bit here. Jalen Brown drives it in. Big bump right there. Cardinals looking to waste some time here. Floater.
Draws the
Fouled
foul.
very hard by number 3.
Yeah, it took a really, looked like a nasty bump there on the ground. And glad to see she gets back up from there. And hopefully she can sink 2 free throws here. Because I really thought that bump looked nasty there.
Good shot there on the free throw. Gets the first one to go.
We can see it. You guys may not be able to, but assistant coach Matthew Ziesel back again. Man of many talents. Coaches a lot of different sports, participates in a lot.
Gets the second free throw to go there. Cardinals
And-
got a very demanding 20-point lead.
Yes. A guy who just embodies
Edwards
Southside
for 3
pride.
off the mark that time. I believe that ball was tipped. No, they're going to say Benton Cardinals ball.
As I was saying, though, about Coach Matthew Ziesel, just a guy who embodies the Southside pride day in and day out.
Point game here for the Cardinals. Inside pass to Jalen Brown, out to Jenna Cox. 3, doesn't get it to go. Cardinals are going to get their own rebound, kick it back out. Jenna Cox again for 3, gets that one to go. No, that's the thing about this Benton Cardinals team. You can't give them very many chances to knock down a 3.
Yes. It's some second chance points that can really hurt you.
Another turnover for this Huskies team. Benton Cardinals up 23 now. 3.5 minutes to go. Pass
Cox
inside to
with the
Jenna
cut.
Cox. Somehow gets their jump ball kind of roughhoused right there.
And it will be Cardinals ball.
We're going to replay this last 3 here. Kick out from Jalen Brown. She gets the assist. Jenna Cox doesn't get it to go, actually. Rebound. Eliana Rumbula actually with the assist.
Assist, yeah. Turner with the ball at the top of the key.
Pass deflected by Reagan right there, but it's going to be out of bounds on the Huskies. Great start to the Cardinals season here. Up 23 against a good team. 3 goes over the backboard. It's going to be out of bounds. Not a bad shot there, though.
No.
No, just a bad bounce off the rim.
Yes.
It's Benton Cardinals team, though. Very good defense tonight.
Yes.
3 ball was the factor in the first half. You know, even with the Huskies getting back in this game, you know, cutting the lead to 6 in the third quarter after being down 20.
Edwards
They were
hit-
able to, you know, fight back and
Yeah.
contain the lead.
Edwards hitting them 4 threes.
Clarabelle
really,
Turner doesn't get it to go.
really
High bounce
propelled
off.
them.
This, too, the offensive rebounds for this Benton Cardinals team has really helped them to propel over this Huskies team. Spin move, I believe that was a travel. Ref isn't going to call it. Good bucket right there from Reagan.
As I was saying, Edwards with the 4 threes coming out of the second half really propelled them to hopefully make a comeback in this game. It cut the lead down to 6, but after that, just couldn't get much going.
Two minutes to go.
Oh,
No foul call
nasty
right there.
collision there.
Another offensive rebound for the Benton Cardinals, but they're going to turn it over.
And, man, that was a nasty collision there between Brown and I didn't get to see what number it was for the Huskies, but that did not look good.
We're going to get a replay of this good bucket right here. Spin move, step through, finishes with a right.
And after looking back at that, I do not believe that was a
I
travel.
don't think it was either. Good call by the refs,
Great move by Becker.
Mid-range, trying to get her team going a little bit. Push in the
Get up.
back. 21-point lead for this Cardinals team, a minute 30 left. Looks like they're going to get their first win of the season.
Yes.
Great game from the Benton Cardinals tonight. Defensively, Jenna Cox, kind of stood out. Lots of deflections on defense. 2 or 3 blocks on the night, too.
Offensively, too, she had a
Yes.
very solid game. Hit a
I'd say
couple
she's probably the
threes.
MVP for the Benton Cardinals tonight.
Yes.
It was a team effort, but I think Jenna Cox stood out a little bit tonight.
Yes, and for the Huskies,
Here comes the bench, senior Miley Boydson getting in the game. Hadley
Jada
Grubb,
Mabian, Hadley
Michaela
Grubb,
Grayson, Maya Gimmel,
Maya
and Jada
Gimmel.
Mabian.
all players that you've seen get a significant amount of playing time last
Yes.
year in the state championship game. And all of them showed their flashes.
Hadley Grubb last year, would knock down a few threes every game. Jada Mabian, great defender last year.
Yes. Plays a really aggressive style that you just don't see much of anymore.
Yes. Good save right there from the Huskies. Can't get the layup to go. Rebounded by Hadley Grubb.
Michaela Grayson, another one. who showed-
Under a minute here for the Cardinals, Gonna get their first win of the
Yes.
season.
Yeah, no, Michaela Grayson, another one that showed a lot of great flashes last year. in the
1-0
state
at home
championship
now
game.
for the Benton Cardinals, #1 in the MEC now. As Blue Valley Northwest, saw some flashes of a really good team tonight.
Yes.
Really struggled early, and I think that hurt them.
yeah.
And you wonder if that has to do with the new coach.
Possibly. I've seen a lot of opportunities there for them. I just think if they would have got hotter at the start of the game, and maybe slowed the Cardinals down offensively, it could have been a lot closer game. But as we saw, they just couldn't get much momentum in the first half, and I think that really hurt them. And then second half, offensively, they started out better, got some stops on defense, but when the clock strikes 0, the Cardinals won.
Let's wish luck to our Benton boys basketball team tomorrow, playing it
Yes.
on Friday night at Shawnee Mission East. Look for a good game there. Senior Mach Mayhem and Lincoln Goodwin, obviously, leaders of that team.
We want to wish our Blue Valley Northwest ladies and fans a safe ride home. They fought till the end, and that's what counts. Impressive game from Riley Edwards. Reagan Becker showed some flashes, had an all-around, I'd say, solid game, and all the rest of the team did too. I mean, everyone showed flashes, just couldn't get it done in the end.
And the boys will play Blue Valley Northwest actually at Blue Valley this year. Look for a good game there. Beat them or lost by 2 last year.
And I believe that was without Lincoln Goodwin.
Yes, it was. This will be all for our show today. We thank you for watching. I'm Zayden Woodward.
I'm Tiger Bartlow. We thank you guys for watching very much, and I hope you enjoyed.
Happy holidays.